Well, I almost tripped over a spider's web. How y'all getting on? Still yet? I have something to tell you. It's all about up at the mall. The wife said to me today, I'm going to the mall. You should come along. It might do you some good. I hesitated before saying anything and thought, now this could be a contract for disaster or asking for trouble. On the other hand, maybe not. Okay, I shouted out, I'll go along with you. And before long we were walking in the mall entrance to the mall. I ran smack dab into an old friend of mine, and I told the wife to go on and I would meet up with her later. We talked for a little while, catch up on everything, and then he reminded me that he was late for an appointment, and we agreed to meet again later on. I continued on up to the mall. When I rounded the corner, there they were, 15 or 20 of them. Looked a bit of a place to me. They were bobbing up and down like turds in the water, and squawking like a flock of gannets on a school of capelin. I sized it all up, tried to get the wife's attention. That was hard. Seems everyone was talking and no one was listening. Soon I got the wife's attention and we agreed to meet by Walmart later on. I strolled on up to the mall and eventually decided to sit by one of those planted trees and pretended I was bird watching. Well, in fact I was. I was underneath the skylight. But I soon decided that not even God would spot a bird there. But to my surprise, when I got up to leave, I saw a big old raven fly by. I decided it was better for me to go into a restaurant and sit for a while. I sat in the corner and ordered a coffee, started to listen to all the conversations that were going on. Soon an old friend joined me, started to tell me his life story. Now, don't get me wrong, I love hearing about people and their experiences. However, I would like to have it spread over a few days and not compressed into one setting. Besides losing my interest after half an hour, I developed a headache, and I had to try to come up with some excuse to get away from there. I had to go to the washroom, I said, and told him, and we promised to meet again. I wouldn't be eager to make that happen anytime soon. I was more interested in gossip, you know. Now, not that usual kind about your friend and neighbour, but rather the business kind, about what's going on in town, etc. So I moved across the restaurant to the other corner, and what do you know? A young couple was next to me, letting it all out. Everything goes. One was blasting the other, and the other was blasting the other, and it appeared that everything was on the table, and there was no secrets anymore. Everyone in the restaurant knew what was going on, knew what they were up to, where, when, and why. Can't take this, I thought. Not my kind of gossip. I like the business type. And then this high-class duo came in, sat down in front of me. Their words would be drowned out by the other couple, but I heard enough to make me interested. So I strained as much as I could, and I heard, "This is big." Now, that got my attention. "Yes, boy, you should get in on this as soon as..." Drowned out by the loud couple. "Minerals up north." "That's interesting," I heard, and then, "This is the greatest thing since Voisey." Wow! Wish they would shut up. One guy pulled out a map, started tracing lines across it. "This is very big," he said. "You better get started on this right." The announcement would be made, sounded again smothered by the gossipy couple. I tried to lean closer as I wanted more details, and then I heard the ruckus coming down the hall. A bit too early for Christmas, I thought. Well, maybe not around here. Then they comes in through the door, all still talking and bobbing up and down, like wildebeest crossing the Serengeti. Again, who was listening? No one that I could see. They flowed in and filled every seat in the restaurant. And I tried to locate the missus, to tell her that I had had enough of this mall. Finally I made contact and advised her that I would be sitting in the car and got up to leave. As I walked out, I was thinking, what did I accomplish today? Did I learn anything? And then the sun smacked me dab in the face. Did I learn anything? Maybe I did. And maybe I didn't. I'm sure time will tell. So I hit it for the car.